Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and if you're new here, I do all things embroidery. In this video, I will show you how to knot the end of your thread, and I'll also show you how to double knot when you're finished with whatever you're sewing. So this was a request from a subscriber, and I'm going to show you this is 2 strands. This is doubled over, so this is technically 1 strand that is doubled over, and I am knotting the ends together to make 2. Now, when you're creating your knot, I like to make my fingers a little bit wet with a little bit of water, just to give it some kind of friction. And when you're making these knots, let me see if I can do it slow motion here. So I go around like this, and I twist the end inside the loop that I just made. Okay, and I'm using my fingernail to pull it down. You see how the knot's forming? If I let go, that's what it looks like so far. And I just take my nail and I pull it down, and there is the knot. Okay, I'll show you again in another example, but I'm also going to show you how I double knot. Okay, so say you're ready to do just like an outline stitch. So let's just do like a couple of outline stitches. Oops. I'm just using a scrap of felt for this demonstration, and say you only need a couple of stitches in here. Okay, you're like, okay, that's enough, that's all I need. So I just go down to finish. Okay, so I'm done with that stitch, and this is how I double knot. And I always double knot my thread. I take just a little bit of felt. I don't go through to the top. I try not to go through to the top. And I create a loop just like this. Okay, and I go through the loop once. And I pull on this one to tighten that first loop. And that creates a second loop. Do you see that second loop now? Now I'm actually going to go back and go through this second loop. And I'm going to pull it tight. Oops. You don't need to do that because I already did a double knot. And there's my double knot. It's rather small, and then I like to hide my tail. Like so. And then I will trim it. Okay, so that's how I do the double knot, and that's how I knot the end of my thread. Now I'm going to give you another example. I'm going to grab another set and show you a different example. Okay, I grabbed another piece of felt to work with, and this time I just grabbed just a random color, and we're working with an odd number now. We're working with 3. And when we're working with an odd number, you can't really double it over, otherwise you'll have 6. So we are doubling it over, but we're not knotting the ends together. We're just knotting the 3 together. Okay, same concept. I'm just going to wet my finger here. Give it a nice friction. Okay, give it a tail. I say about 1/2 inch. Grab about 1/2 inch. You're going to go around your finger like that. And you're going to twist it. See how it twists? And then I'm going to pull it. I twist it maybe 5 or 6 times. And then tighten it. You see how there's leftover tail? You can trim that if you want. I usually do trim this, but I'm just going to leave it there because this is just for demonstration. Say you want to make a French knot. So we're going to do that. We're going to make a French knot with 3 strands. This color is a really light blue color. So I'm going to make a quick French knot. Okay, there's my French knot. And be like, okay, you know what? That's all I need. I just need 1 French knot. And normally this is trimmed. Then I'm going to grab just a tiny bit of felt back here. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to create a double knot. Go through that first loop that you created. And you're going to tighten it. I like to tighten it first. Okay, tight. And that creates a second loop. And then you put your needle through that second loop. And then you pull. And there's that double knot. And I will hide my tail to secure it. And I'll trim it. Okay. So that's how I knot my thread, and that is how I do a double knot in the back when I'm finished with my project. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and like all things embroidery, check out more of my videos on all the basics. I will put a link up at the top here in the cards for more basic stitches for embroidery. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.